Yellow everybody, and welcome back to Dwarf in a Jar playing Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Let's first talk to Alarak, because last time we escaped from, I forget what this place is called. The home of Xel'Naga.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
As I said, I like Alarak. Okay, Rohana.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
Selfishness of her, but fine.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
And obviously now, I'm going to fight Templar here.
Psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
Cassar de Templar.
Fight Templar. Or Darkons. I can permanently control our unit. Besides, Darkons are just amazing anyway. They're fun. Yeah, we're going Darkons. Yeah, Darkons most definitely. Oh yeah, and it also asks me to
Alarak's
look at
vanguards have joined
that.
our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
No, we'll stick with Annihilator. Vanguard, it does ground splash, basically. Solar Core. Oh, hello.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the Keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
Yes, cool. Phoenix.
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Kaldarine speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a Dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
And also, stuff from the core. Okay, so 15, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So I don't have enough to deploy the Phoenix. So for now, let's just reduce construction time a lot. Yeah, let's do it now. That'll do for now. We'll cancel bridge. Okay, so.
Artanis.
Yes, Artanis. Ooh. War Council! A short time later, because I have to decide where I'm going to teleport to. Well, travel to in my big
The void portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerglings in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
How do you define a day? You're in space! But first...
The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us.
So I can go there to get the Eradicators. Or Cyboss. Or I can go to...
Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Void Race. I like my Void Race. No, we are going... Yes, yeah, let's go. Although... No, we're going... Let's get the Purifiers. Going to the Purifiers first.
I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the Purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough Purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once.
And does not have Alarak there because you might have done the other mission first. Which means he would be as part of that mission instead. By the way, this ship is not small.
Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
Oh. Anyone else to talk to?
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
Cool. You're going to say, no, you shouldn't do this.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artanis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lentinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
Solar Core. Yep, of course these guys talk to us.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes, you embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy, and it certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
Okay, so
The Zerg.
stop it!
Leave.
I accidentally clicked on him. So, let's actually get to the mission, guys. 16 minutes into this episode, but let's get to it.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch.
Oh, I remember this one now. Also, dancing detected! I will always make the dancing detected. Because those, if you actually do the /dance command, it will actually make your units that can have dance animations dance. Do I have any that have that? I don't know. Might see if I can get that to work if I remember to. Some units can attack multiple targets at once, basically have splash damage, known as Colossus. Or multiple is Colossi. Oh, good, lovely. And also especially against units that have light units, not heavy units, like Zerglings, Zealots, and Marines.
Cybros, the vault of the purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The Megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
Teachers for the
If
cloth.
I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
Protoss ground siege unit. Currently doing small maps to teach me about Colossi. Very briefly.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Yeah, there's sort of stuff down there. Also, Colossi, whatever, count as ground units and air units. They can be hit by both types. Stop spawning. Melt. Or if you melt. Checkpoint reached. Lovely.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax,
Okay.
activate the Megalith.
Don't activate it yet. Wait till I've got some defenses.
Authorization in progress. The Megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online.
Let me build up defenses first.
The Megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct Colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
Stay with them into Colossi, who will then melt everything around for you. Not for me.
Our blades meet the enemy.
All army, come up here. Grab resources. Colossus, expensive things, aren't they? Okay.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
Okay. Fine. You build me a ford. Nope, not there. Build a ford right there, right there. I think it comes south first. Yes, it does, because it goes to that.
The megalith is online.
Okay.
We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
Okay, what I now need is to make sure I get enough zealots out. Basically, they're to just defend, get in the way of the things getting near the Colossi. Words work for people.
You have not enough minerals.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
State thy bidding.
Push a little ahead of them. As long as things are held in place, Colossi can deal with them.
For the reckoning.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
Yeah,
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
they're not going very far, are they?
I walk the shadowed path.
5. You come down here, build me some more gates. That's... I don't like that. I don't like that.
You have not enough minerals.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
This next one is here.
Upgrade complete.
I am the heart of
It's safe while it's down there.
intriguing. The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within.
Okay.
You have not enough minerals.
Lemonade.
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
Or
Let our enemy know enough minerals. I am here in the shadows.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
It shall be as you say.
I'll get back to that, thanks. I should have pushed.
Our pylon is under attack.
The megalith is proceeding to a canyon ahead. I am detecting numerous Zerg signatures in that region. We must assist it.
Oh, so it can attack, it's just it's not particularly great. Back off a bit.
Our pylon is under attack. Upgrade complete. Our pylon is under attack. Your allies are in battle.
Okay. Oh, power core's there. Ah! Oh, good. You can attack it from that side.
Upgrade complete.
Oh. Zealots.
Your allies are in battle.
I walk the shadowed
Could they stop that, please? That's very
The
annoying.
first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
I just have to have somewhere I can place it.
unseen. Very well. Intriguing.
Orphans and stalkers. You.
I am here. Our blades meet the enemy. We are one with the shadows. You require my skills. The megalith must be protected.
Megalith health not great. Oh, at least this is the lock we got there.
I am the heart of darkness. Very wise. Let our enemy know our fury.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
Come on, come on, come on. I get the feeling I'm gonna need. Oh, right. You.
Cold is the void. I serve for now.
Build
Upgrade
some
complete.
pylons. Or I can walk in the pylon. Same difference to me, really. Okay. That's full. Yep. Do I even have a...
This
Oh,
lock is
I don't.
almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
Let's get some stargates out just ready.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Upgrade
Yeah, I remember this little bit.
Very well.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
The shadowed path.
Oh! Of course. So that route actually was the quicker one.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
Where's these caves? Caves, caves. Okay. Let's walk point.
I'm here in the shadows.
Oh, bummer.
I am the voice of the Eclipse.
Okay, I think I've lost this one. Load whatever the most recent one was. Okay. So, don't put the cannons down the south, really. Put them on the north end. Because that's where they're going to come from. Okay. If need be, I can restart the entire mission.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
No, okay. Let's just straight up restart the mission. Sorry guys. Just thought, stuff it, restart, go again. This time I know just build a wall there. And I need to make sure I've got anti-air out. Because otherwise I'm stuffed. Mutalisks are the biggest problem for me.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Okay. Yeah, and also as long as I only take shield damage, that's actually fine. Yeah, that one just does some damage. Pitiful damage, you'd say. Good, 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 good. Got that. Okay, defense this side, this time. Die, this time.
Well done. The area is...
The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
Minerals. One up here, guys. Make one of them.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
Gateway. Gateway. 3 gates, maybe? Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
See, roaches have high attack. Well, have armor, so I don't do bonus damage versus them. Hold position. Don't do hull damage to it, please.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Very well.
I'll at least lure them in gently.
Our blades meet
Stargate. And that's why I want Stargate. Phoenixes.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
Void.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Megalith.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay. What? Oh yeah, I have E Zealot, don't I?
I walk the shadowed path.
Sensors
remember,
show
pretty
the
much need
first
to stay
stasis lock has
ahead
been
of
disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
Always stay ahead of the megalith. If you can. Or try your best to.
We are one with the shadows.
Cool. Put that on there, so we can get these out faster. You can be shift 2. You're shift 1 today. 2. Some Corsairs. Put it there.
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the Solarite components within.
I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing. You require my skills.
It is a good day, Tsutsai.
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
Our blades meet the enemy.
I am here in the shadows.
It is a good day,
I don't want them here. Is the megalith about to move?
Very well. We move.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now. The megalith is proceeding to a canyon ahead. I am detecting numerous Zerg signatures in that region. We must assist it.
I am the voice.
I walk the shadow
Select you onto the megalith itself.
Upgrade. Our blades meet the enemy.
Doom cannon. Doom cannon. As I like to call them.
The battle begins. Ready for battle.
That's the cheese method for that one. Done.
The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
Your allies are in battle. The battle begins. The battle begins.
Right, yeah, so the megalith, it doesn't matter if I reduce it to pretty much no health. If it's reduced, sorry, to no health. I won't reduce its health.
It is a good day to die.
You just know.
The battle begins.
Very well. It shall be as you say. For the reckoning, we move unseen.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
The battle begins.
I walk the shadowed path. Intriguing. I serve for now.
Let's be quick
It
about
is a
this.
good day to die. The sky is.
We are one.
I want to take this out as best I can.
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
The battle begins.
I am here in the shadows. We move unseen. Very well.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis.
Kill that
Only
thing.
2 remain, Hierarch.
Just quickly. And that's what this wall is for. To be extra annoying.
Beckon.
I am the heart of darkness.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the
Yeah,
cave
that
network
deals with
ahead.
the...
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
At last. My conscience.
That's one Colossus down. Oh, right, they just took out my anti-air because my anti-air had nothing to anti-air against. Leave it to that thing to kill them off. There's siege units.
I walk the shadowed path.
Get away, get away, get away. Because I might need them. I'm floating over 2,000 minimal. On that.
Upgrade complete.
It is a good day, Shutsai.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise
Okay.
caution.
Significant number of Zerg indeed. Oop, run up it. Can you short that slope? No, you can't. Oh, that's a lot of damage, guys.
Megalith must be protected.
Nope! I failed that. No last checkpoint. I think I need more gateways? Probably more gateways just so I can keep reinforcing myself. All of you, ignore that. It's not worth it. Get over here.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
Intriguing.
That will hold, I know. Yes, I know it will. Gotta remember, they're not the fastest things ever.
Your allies are in battle.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
You guys are going to be on a circle hotkey. So I can quickly click on you if need be. Get rid of that.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
Base will hold quite easily. Anything that comes into construction web will die. Yes, much more like it. Got it. That's going fine. Just get that upgrade going as well. Okay. It's that, and then how do I get there? Here.
For the reckoning.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the fourth lock.
All of you up here. We need to combat whatever this they have here. Protect your own toes.
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
State thy bidding. Intriguing.
There. All on here. What in?
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Yeah, once they've taken out the air units, my Corsairs are done for, and I don't mind. They're fine.
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait, I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby.
Nidus
They're
worm?
reinforcing the last lock.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms
Nidus,
are inbound
yep.
on your location. Base is under attack.
Does our enemy know our fury? I'm here in the shadows.
Well, yeah, that'll hold out easily enough.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, the side mission was destroy all Zerg buildings before you end the mission. That basically means destroy that. I'm willing to sacrifice that many zealots to the cause.
I walk the shadowed path.
Megalith gets that as well. Honestly, just what more zealots in there?
Additional pylons.
I walk the shadowed path. Blades meet the enemy.
Just had to get Protoss Death Ball going with a lot of laser ass.
You must construct additional pylons.
No, I mustn't. As in, I don't need to. Hey, this one just stands over here and snipes them as they try to spawn. Sweet.
Very well.
Done. A little longer than I wanted, but that's
The
fine.
final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it. Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's service. We take this battle to Cybros.
And I like it actually has the units there that you had. But yeah, that is a hard achievement to get. Oh, so I think, yeah, that one you can do on normal. Yeah, normal. Those are easier, but then what I had to do, which was hard difficulty, but doesn't matter. We've unleashed Cyberus. That does not do Cyberus justice.
There are new personnel awaiting your review in the War Council hierarchy.
Cool, gloss. But that's where we're going to end this episode, with me constantly redoing it, but I do hope you did enjoy it anyway. Please do feel free to, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And until again then, guys. Bye.